Congratulations, Nico. And all of our medalists in the boys 2 free. Thank you, guys. And now please welcome to the podium our medalists in the girls 13-14 200 free. Finishing 8th from Edina, Sophie Katz. In 7th from Aqua Jets, Vivian Schott. In 6th from Riptide, Alice Gaffke. In 5th from Great Wolf, Kaya Casey. In 4th from Great Wolf, Kara Gorzek. In 3rd from Aqua Jets, Livy Solt. 2nd from Edina, Maren Heitzman. And our 2025 state champion with a time of 152.35. From Riptide, Marion Colwade. Congratulations, Marion, and our medalists. And now, please, welcome to the podium, the boys 13-14 200 free A finalists. Finishing 8th from Minnetonka, Cole Udall. In 7th from Minnetonka, Drew Rell. In 6th from Great Wolf, Kipton Helmerich. In 5th from Great Wolf, Zach Moore. In 4th place from Aqua Jets, Jawan Jua. 3rd from Sea Devils, Diedrich Walasek. In 2nd from Rochester, Elliot Leisure. And our 2025 champion with a winning time of 139.30 from Rochester, Kai Joyner. Congratulations, Kai and fellow finalists. And now, please welcome to the podium our top 8 finishers in the girls 11 and 12, 1650 freestyle. Finishing in 8th place from Edina, Lizzie Farley. In 7th from Great Wolf, Ali Gorzek. In 6th from Edina, Greta Peterson. 5th place from Minnetonka, Samantha Webster. 4th place from Blackline, Morgan Rutherford. In 3rd from Aqua Jets, Maya Pei. 2nd from St. Croix, Maddie Kissinger. And our 2025 state champion with a time of 18:49.43 from Great Wolf is Mark. Congratulations, Izza. And your fellow finalists. And now, to the podium, our top 8 in the boys, 11 and 12, 1650 free. Finishing 8th from Riptide, Parker Stuckey. In 7th from Foxjet, Sam Haugen. In 6th from Minnetonka, Aiden Conley. In 5th from Edina, Jakey Figenshaw. 4th from Edina, Logan Eisenbraun. In 3rd from Rochester, Rake Joyner. In 2nd from Edina, Mark Peters. And our 2025 state champion going 18:38.22 from Aquajets, Julian Stump. Congratulations, Julian. Next up, please welcome to the podium our top 8 in the girls 13-14, 1650. Finishing in 8th place from Rochester, she is from Riptide, Nora Behrens. In 7th from Riptide, Ruby Call. 6th place from St. Croix, Sabine Keister. In 5th from North Suburban, Sydney Edwards. In 4th place from Riptide, Iris Pavalny. In 3rd from Riptide, Chandler Offerman. 2nd from Riptide, Alice Gaffke. And our 2025 state champion with a winning time of 17:05.66 from Edina, Maren Heitzman. Congratulations, Maren. And next to the podium, our boys 13-14, 1650-yard freestyle medalists. Finishing in 8th place from Edina, Sam Nolte. In 7th from Riptide, Nikita Grinberg. In 6th from Aquajets, Beckett Nelson. In 5th place from Aquajets, Lucan Stay. In 4th from St. Croix, Lucien Espinoza. Lane 3rd from Edina, Max Mosier. 2nd place from Rochester, Jasper Barone. And our 2025 state champion with a new state record. He holds the state record, this time 15:49.86 from Rochester, Kai Joyner. These swimmers were so efficient lining up for the awards that we are a little ahead of time schedule, so we'll take just a minute to make sure we stay on the timeline. And we are ready now for our top two seeded heats in the girls 11 and 12 200-yard medley relay time final. This is heat 4. Swimming in lane 1 is Minnetonka B with Annie, Rosalind, Olive, and McKenna. Lane 2, Storm A with Kate, Ari, Lucy, and Emma. Lane 3, Blackline A with Morgan, Lolo, Kate, and Mia. Lane 4, Aquajets B with Olivia, Elliot, Gabrielle, and Maya. Lane 5, Velocity A with Lauren, Ginny, Alina, and Madeline. Lane 6, Edina B with Emilia, Willa, Lizzie, and Greta. Lane 7, Sims A with Emma, Amelia, Adlin, and Greta. Lane 8, St. Croix B with Quinn, Felicity, McKenna, and Zola. Aquajets being challenged by Storm. And Aquajets 201.36. And that goes to the top of the leaderboard. And now as the swimmers take their place, let's meet the teams in our top-seeded heat, Heat 5. Lane 1, Rochester A with Eloise, Quinn, Vivian, and Megan. Lane 2, Aquajets A with Josie, Kylie, Tegan, and Emery. Lane 3, Edina A with Lucy, Riley, Lydia, and Adelaide. In Lane 4, Great Wolf A with Macy, Izza, Lilia, and Adezi. Lane 5, Minnetonka A with Mary, Liv, Samantha, and Bryn. Lane 6, Riptide A with Paige, Anna, Nicole, and Helen. 7, St. Croix A with Maddie, Lena, Road Ruby, and Charlotte. Lane 8, Foxjets A with Esme, Brennan, Sophie, and Iona. Heat 5. Macy Severud leading the way. Issa Mork now in the water for Great Wolf. And Great Wolf anchors with Adaizi. And it is Adaizi. Adaizi with the perfect finish. 155.69. Our next event is the boys 11 and 12 200 medley relay time final. Heat 3. In lane 1 is Minnetonka B with George, Lars, Gabe, and Henry. Lane 2, Rochester B with Emerson, Milo, Trajan, and Keenan. Lane 3, Sims A with Elias, Lucas, Maxwell, and Leo. In lane 4, St. Croix with Everett, Brandon, Jackson, and Teo. Lane 5 rather. Sea Devils with Rory, Briley, Crosby, and Gavin. Lane 6, Riptide with Jace, Eddie, Will, and William. Lane 7, Edina with Tommy, Jakey, Jojo, and Miguel. Lane 8, Aquajets B with Wyatt, Brandon, Kip, and John. Rochester's Trajan Oswald hands it off to Keenan McKim. And the Tuna with a 2:03.17, 4/100ths of a second ahead of Rochester B. And now the teams in Heat 4. In Lane 1, Fox Jets A. These are all A teams. Lane 1, Fox Jets with Levi, Harrison, Sam, and Ben. Lane 2, West Express with Liam, Austin, Archer, and Brody. Lane 3, Edina with Mark, Max, Oscar, and Bennett. Lane 4, Aqua Jets with Maddox, Lucas, Jason, and Julian. Lane 5, Rochester with Max, Rake, Connor, and Xander. Lane 6, Tuna with CJ, Ben, Frank, and Griffin. Lane 7, Minnetonka with Aiden, Matthew, Leon, and Nico. And in Lane 8, Hurricanes with Caleb, Sloan, Colin, and Robert. Heat 3. I'm sorry, this is Heat 4. Rochester and the Aqua Jets right together with Edina right behind. Jason Liu in the water for Aqua Jets. For Rochester, Connor Zuli. In lane 6, flying is Frank Singer, and in lane 3 for Edina, Oscar Peterson. And Aqua Jets 157.22. And now on to the girls 13-14 200 medley relay. Time final. Heat 3. In lane 1, Minnetonka B, Audrey, Izzy, Ambra, and Emma. Lane 2, Tuna A with Olivia, Maddie, Jaya, and Sabrina. Lane 3, Great Wolf A with Ferris, Haley, Kara, and Kaya. Lane 4, St. Croix B with Lillian, Isla, Sabina, and Isla. Lane 5, Rochester A with Kayla, Annabelle, Janet, and Hallie. Lane 6, Hurricanes A with Lily, Samantha, Reese, and Clara. 7 is Sams A with Chloe, Evelyn, Olivia, and Eleanor. And in lane 8 is Rochester B with Delia, Madeline, Allie, and Carly. Haley Brockman gives Wolf the lead. Rochester with Annabelle Ton, a terrific 31-8 split. This is Kara Gorsick, swimming butterfly for Great Wolf. And Kaya Casey brings the Wolfies home, a 152.58. And now let's meet the teams in the Heat 4 time final. Lane 1, Minnetonka with Lilu, Sophia, Soph, and Bree. In lane 2, Edina A with Megan, Ellie, Marin, and Sophie. Lane 3, Riptide A with Emma, Chandler, Alice, and Marion. Lane 4, St. Croix A with Claire, Maddie, Molly, and Olivia. Lane 5, Aquajets A with Livy, Grace, Vivian, and Kaylee. Lane 6, Storm A with Aspen, Miranda, Lauren, and Adri. Lane 7, North Suburban A with Riley, Sydney, Charlotte, and Addie. And in lane 8, Riptide B with Elena, Catherine, Ruby, and Iris. Heat 4. The state record in this event is an old one from 2012. Aquajets went a 142.77. Claire Christensen hands it off to teammate Maddie Mathewson. .27.07 for Claire. Maddie 29.05. This is Molly Mahoney swimming for St. Croix. A big lead as she hands it off to Olivia McClintock. And St. Croix 146.70. Next, we have the boys 13-14, 200 medley relay, time final. Heat 2. In lane 1, we have West Express B with Lucas, Cullen, Asher, and Austin. Lane 2, Edina B with Caleb, Jacob, Sam, and Augie. Lane 3, Riptide A with Gia, Andrew, Micah, and Logan. Lane 4, Minnetonka B with Harrison, Grayson, Miles, and Stanley. Lane 5, St. Croix B with Jacob, Avery, Reese, and Will. Lane 6, Great Wolf A with Calvin, Kipton, Zach, and Lucas. Lane 7, Hastings A with Tyler, Jaron, Ben, and Oscar. And lane 8, Aqua Jets B with Min, Dan, Henrik, and Henry. Dan March smoking on the outside over in lane 3. 29-4, a nice split, but not as fast as St. Croix's Parker Miller, who was 29.03. Hudson Brennan of Rochester. And my mistake, that was Lucian Espinoza. Aqua Jets B 145.45. And now let's meet the teams swimming in our top seeded heat, Heat 3. In lane 1 is Storm with Harshu, Asa, Emmett, and Mason. Lane 2, West Express with Adrian, Oliver, Bryson, and Nick. Lane 3, St. Croix with Ben, Parker, Lucian, and Alex. Lane 4, Rochester with Elliot, Bennett, Hudson, and Kai. Lane 5, Aqua Jets with Shawan, Isaiah, Timmy, and Bennett. Lane 6, Minnetonka with Camden, Morgan, Drew, and Cole. Lane 7, Edina with Kai, Owen, Alvin, and Nolan. And in lane 8, Rochester B with Landon, Jasper, Blake, and Lucas. Heat 3. I'll try to look at the right heat in my heat sheet this time. Elliot Leisure for Rochester. He is out fast. Xiaowen Zhua swimming well in lane 5 for the Aqua Jets. Bennett Crookerberg now in the water for Rochester. Isaiah Jacob for Aqua Jets. Butterfly for Rochester will be Hudson Brennan. In the water for St. Croix in lane 3, Lucian Espinoza. And for Aquajets in lane 5, Timmy Riolo. The record in this event, 137.13, set by Aquajets in 2012. (24-1) for Hudson Brennan's Butterfly. And this is Kai Joyner anchoring for Rochester. And there it is, a new record by almost 2 seconds. Kai anchoring in 20.52, and another relay record for Rochester. Second to Aquajets, and third for St. Croix. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we direct your attention to the podium, and let's welcome our top 8 teams in the girls 11 and 12 200 medley relay time final. Finishing 8th, we have Maddie, Lena, Ruby, and Charlotte from St. Croix A. 7th, we have Kate, Ari, Lucy, and Emma from Storm A. Finishing 6th, Olivia, Elliot, Gabrielle, and Maya, Aquajets B. In 5th, we have Lucy, Riley, Lydia, and Adelaide from Edina A. 4th place, Paige, Anna, Nicole, and Helen from Riptide A. In 3rd, we have Josie, Kylie, Tegan, and Emery, Aquajets A. In 2nd place, we have Mary, Liv, Samantha, and Bryn, Minnetonka A. And our 2025 state champions with a winning time of 155.69. The team of Macy Severud, Isa Mork, Lilia Helmrich, and Adizi Egbu of Great Wolf. Congratulations, Great Wolf. And our top 8 relays. And now to the podium, our top 8 boys 11 and 12 200 medley relay teams. Finishing 8th, We have Emerson, Milo, Trajan, and Keenan from Rochester B. In 7th, we have Levi, Harrison, Sam, and Ben from Fox Jets A. 6th, we have Aiden, Matthew, Leon, and Nico from Minnetonka. In 5th, we have CJ, Ben, Frank, and Griffin from Tuna. 4th place, we have Mark, Max, Oscar, and Bennett from Edina. In 3rd, we have Liam, Austin, Archer, and Brody from West Express. In 2nd, we have Max, Rake, Connor, and Xander from Rochester. And our 2025 state champions with a time of 157.22, the team of Maddox Friend, Lucas Carr, Jason Liu, and Julian Stump from Aquajets. And congratulations, Jets of the Aqua, and all our medalists. And now please, welcome to the podium our top 8 teams in the girls 13-14 200 medley relay. Finishing in 8th, we have Riley, Sydney, Charlotte, and Addie from North Suburban. In 7th, we have Ferris, Haley, Kara, and Kaya from Great Wolf. In 6th, the team of Megan, Allie, Marin, and Sophie from Edina. In 5th, the team of Lizzie, Livy, Grace, Vivian, and Kaylee from Aquajets. In 4th place, the team of Lilu, Sophia, Soph, and Bree. In 4th, that was 4th. In 3rd, the team of Emma, Chandler, Alice, and Marion from Riptide. In 2nd, the team of Aspen, Miranda, Lauren, and Adri from Storm. And our 2025 state champions with the winning time of 146.70, the team of Claire Christensen, Maddie Mathiasen, Molly Mahoney, and Olivia McClintock from St. Croix. And now, welcome to the podium, our top 8 teams in the boys 13-14 200 medley relay. Finishing in 8th place, we have Harrison, Grayson, Miles, and Stanley from Minnetonka B. In 7th, we have Zia, Andrew, Micah, and Logan from Riptide A. In 6th, we have Min, Dan, Henrik, and Henry from Aquajets B. In 5th, we have Kai, Owen, Alvin, and Nolan from Edina A. In 4th, we have Camden, Morgan, Drew, and Cole from Minnetonka A. In third place we have Ben, Parker, Lucian, and Alex from St. Croix. In second, we have Shawen, Isaiah, Timmy, and Bennett from the Aquajets. And our 2025 state champions with a new state record time of 1:35.29, the team of Elliott Leisure, Bennett Kruckeberg, Hudson Brennan, and Kai Joyner from Rochester. Congratulations on your championship and another state record for a Rochester relay. Thank you, gentlemen. Our next event is the girls 11 and 12 200-yard butterfly time final. 4 heats were swum this morning, and this top-seeded heat is swimming with the finals tonight. Swimming in lane 1 from Great Wolf, Allie Gorzek. Lane 2 from Edina, Lydia McAuliffe. Lane 3 from Rochester, Quinn Barone. In lane 4 from Riptide, Anna Lee. In lane 5 from Great Wolf, Lilia Helmrich. In lane 6 from St. Croix, Felicity Saris. Lane 7 from Rochester, Eloise Bone. And in lane 8 from Aquajets, Tegan Murphy. Heat 5. Zone cut is at 2:24.09. And I hope somebody reminded Lydia in lane 2 that Minnesota swimming tradition that you get a PR on your birthday. I think a PR and a zone cut sounds just about right for tonight, don't you think? And a little synchro swimming going on in the middle of the pool with Anna and Lilia. Currently tied for third. Lydia and Quinn. Lydia in 2, Quinn in 3. And at this stage of the race, it all comes down to who can get their head down before their hands go in the water. Keep your hips up. Lilia pulling ahead a little bit. Anna looks a little bit tired. And a great race shaping up here still between Lydia in 2 and Quinn in 3. And Lilia, 2:12.65. Nice time drop. Second to Anna. Third, for Lydia McAuliffe, a PR and a zone cut. We also have a zone cut for Quinn Barone of Rochester. And a zone cut for Felicity Saris of St. Croix. And for Allie Gorzek of Great Wolf. A big swim, big heat. Next, we turn to the boys 11 and 12. 200 butterfly time final. Meeting our swimmers in the top seeded heat. Lane 1 from Minnetonka, Lars Olchenbruns. Lane 2 from Minnetonka, Nico Sellinger. Lane 3, Edina's Logan Eisenbrun. Lane 4, top seed from Aquajets, Jason Liu. Lane 5 from Foxjets, Levi Benson. Lane 6, his teammate Sam Haugen. Lane 7 from Rochester, Emerson Lanza. And lane 8 from Edina, Jojo Sorote. Heat 2. .50 to go, and Jason Liu on his way to a good swim. The zone cut is at 2:18.7. If he can get this home, he's got a shot. Although the arms look a little heavy. Jason's had a busy week and swum very well. And at 2:17.7, he got his zone time. Way to go, Jason. Second place is going to go to Levi Benson with a 2:26. The bronze medalist, Logan Eisenbrun. Next up is event 63, the girls 13-14 200-yard butterfly B final. B final. In lane 1 from Mako, Sophie Fritz. Lane 2 from Edina, Ella Fleming. Lane 3 from Riptide, Ruby Call. Lane 4 from Tuna, Jaya Larson. Lane 5 from Riptide, Savannah Kirchhoff. Lane 6 from Hurricanes, Lily Peterson. In 7 from Fox Jets, Lottie Smith. And in lane 8 from Great Wolf is Haley Brockman. Savannah, a little bit quicker touch at the 100. Faster split than it looked. Savannah was a 106 this morning. And Savannah with a 35.5, a full second and 0.2 ahead of her 150 split from this morning. Going to take a real push here from Jaya to catch up. And Savannah, 2:15.87. Nice 4-second plus drop from the prelim swim. And now, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the blocks, please. The swimmers in the A final, our top 8 qualifiers in the girls 13-14 200-yard butterfly. Swimming in lane 1 from Minnetonka, Soph Berg. In lane 2 from Riptide, Chandler Offerman. In lane 3 from Riptide, Alice Gaffke. Lane 4, our top qualifier, Maren Heitzman. From Medina, lane 5 from St. Croix, Molly Mahoney. In lane 6 from St. Croix, Sabine Keister. Lane 7 from Aquajets, Vivian Schott. And in lane 8 from Mako, Bella Johnson. A final. Maren Heitzman is out quick. She had a big 16:50 just about 3.5 hours ago. Chandler Offerman of Riptide in lane 2, still looking pretty good. She and Maren both under a minute at the 100. Marn was just under a minute at the 100 this morning, came back in a 106. Chandler came back in a 108, but she was out in a 102. Molly Mahoney of St. Croix, and practically a three-way tie with a 50 to go. Chandler with a little extra stroke right at the last 25. At the flags, it's Molly. At the wall, it's Molly Mahoney. 2:04.97. Second to Chandler, third to Marin. Now we move on to the boys. 13-14 200-yard butterfly. Swimming in the B final in lane 1. Sam Nolte of Edina. I'm sorry, we're going to just introduce them into the water. This is the boys 13-14 200 fly. B final. Swimming in lane 1 for Edina, Sam Nolte. In 2 for Rochester, Lucas Wang. Lane 3 from Aqua Jets, Dan March. In 4 from Great Wolf, Zach Moore. Lane 5 from Red Dragon, Lucas Tuel. Lane 6 from Hastings, Ben Barker. In 7 from St. Croix, Reese Biebel. And in lane 8 from Fox Jets, Cooper Stout. Zach Moore looking really pretty good here. Zach was a 2:06 this morning. And a 2:05.9 for Zach, a nice time. A little bit faster for Lucas, also in lane 5. And now let's meet the swimmers in the A final. Swimming in lane 1 for Aqua Jets, Isaiah Jacob. In lane 2 for St. Croix, Lucian Espinoza. In lane 3 from Medina, Alvin Yang. In lane 4, our top qualifier, and record holder Elliot Leisure. In lane 5 from Aquajets, Shawan Shua. In lane 6 from Riptide, Micah DeBelts. Lane 7 from Edina, Kai Mehta. And in lane 8 from West Express, Nick Herner. A final. And I mistakenly identified Elliott as the record holder. The record holder in this event is Hakan Naughton. He won a 152.76 back in 2019. The way Elliott's swimming, who knows? He was 153 at the zone team event in early January. His 100 then was a 54.5, and he is a 54.3. .29.3 and a 123.7. A 29 flat would put him right at the record. That's a big lift. And a 153.09 personal record. Top time in the age group this year and only tenths away from the state record. Nice swim for Elliott. And timers, if you would like to do the dance of the chairs, we will present the awards in the 200-yard butterflies. All right, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the podium our top 8 finishers in the girls 11-12 200-yard butterfly. Finishing 8th from Aquajets, Tegan Murphy. In 7th from Blackline, Kate Mechdel. In 6th from Great Wolf, Allie Gorzek. 5th place from St. Croix, Felicity Saris. In 4th place from Rochester, Quinn Barone. In 3rd from Edina, Lydia McAuliffe. In 2nd from Riptide, Anna Lee. And our 2025 state champion with a winning time of 2:12.65 from Great Wolf, Lilia Helmrich. Congratulations, Lilia, and your fellow medalists. Now let's please welcome to the podium our top 8 finishers in the boys 11 and 12 200-yard butterfly. Finishing 8th from Rochester, Emerson Lanza. In 7th from Edina, Jojo Sorote. In 6th from Minnetonka, Nico Sellinger. In 5th from Edina, Logan Eisenbraun. In 4th place from Fox Jets, Sam Haugen. In 3rd from the Sea Devils, Crosby Simonson. In 2nd from Fox Jets, Levi Benson. And our 2025 state champion with a winning time of 2:17.72 from Aquajets, Jason Liu. Nice swimming, guys, and congratulations, Jason.
We got a thumbs up.
And if you would please, welcome to the podium our top 8 finishers in the girls 13-14 200 fly. Finishing 8th here from Mako, Bella Johnson. In 7th, Minnetonka's Soph Berg. Finishing 6th from St. Croix, Sabine Keister. In 5th from Aquajets, Vivian Schott. In 4th place from Riptide, Alice Gaffke. Finishing 3rd from Edina, Maren Heitzman. In 2nd from Riptide, Chandler Offerman. And our 2025 state champion in the girls 13-14 2 fly with a 2:04.97 from St. Croix, Molly Mahoney. Congratulations, Molly, and great swims, ladies. And now please make welcome our boys 13-14 medalists in the 200 fly. And now, please make welcome our top 8 finishers in the boys 13-14 200 butterfly. Finishing in 8th from West Express, Nick Herner. In 7th from Aqua Jets, Isaiah Jacob. In 6th from St. Croix, Lucian Espinoza. In 5th from Riptide, Micah DeBelts. In 4th place from Edina, Kai Meta. In 3rd from Edina, Alvin Yang. In 2nd from Aqua Jets, Xiaowen Shua. And our 2025 state champion with a salty winning time of 1:53.09 from Rochester, Elliott Leisure. Congratulations, Elliott, and all of our 2 flyers. And now, ladies and gentlemen, our next event, the 50-yard backstroke para final. Let's welcome to the blocks our finalists in the boys 13-14 and the boys 11 and 12 age groups. Swimming in lane 5. From Edina in the 13-14 age group, Andy Alaco. And swimming in lane 6, the 11 and 12 age group from St. Croix Swim Club, Connor Miller. Heat 1. It has been a full weekend for our para swimmers. Each of our swimmers with a very full schedule, including for Connor relays with St. Croix, and yet PRs at virtually every swim. Andy was a 33.39 this morning. Holy mackerel, 31.55. Cowabunga, Andy. And Connor, 35.97. Just hundreds away from his best time set this morning. Great swimming, guys. Our next event is the girls 11 and 12 50-yard backstroke. B final. In lane 1, Harper Vestrom. Lane 2, Gracelyn Betts. Lane 3, Morgan Rutherford. 4, Olivia Gilles. Lane 5, Lucy Decker. Lane 6, Adeizi Egbu. Lane 7, Helen Higginbotham. And lane 8, Mia Perscala. 30:01 for Olivia. Nice swim. And now let's welcome to the blocks our A finalists in the girls 11 and 12 50 back. Swimming in lane 1 from Aquajets, Josie Solt. In lane 2 from Mako, Ellie Hendel. Lane 3 from Minnetonka, Mary Bow. Lane 4 from Great Wolf, Macy Severud. In lane 5 from Great Wolf, Lilia Helmrich. In lane 6 from Riptide, Paige Turnbow. Lane 7 from St. Croix, Maddie Kissinger. And lane 8 from Foxjets, Brennan Masters. A final. And this heat is loaded. And a great turn and a terrific underwater for Macy Severud. And Macy first, 27-28. And second, completing the sweep for Great Wolf, Lilia Helmrich. Next up is event 66, the boys 11 and 12, 50-yard backstroke. B final. Lane 1, Mason Kenyon Perry. Lane 2, Oscar Peterson. Lane 3, Wyatt Malman. Lane 4, Richie Jonathan Bauer. Lane 5, Beckett Outhwaite. Lane 6, Xander Urbanek. Lane 7, William Zhang. And lane 8, Aiden Conley. And some serious outside smoke as Mason Kenyon Perry of Great Wolf, 30.18. And that is a zone cut. 29.69 is the cut.
We got a thumbs up.
And now let's meet the swimmers in the A final in the boys 11 and 12 50 back. Swimming in lane 1 from Hastings, Jackson Ponson. Lane 2 from Sea Devils, Gavin Beaudry. In lane 3 from Aquajets, Maddox Friend. In lane 4, our top qualifier from Riptide, Jace Hansen. In lane 5 from West Express, Archer Haugus. Lane 6, his Express teammate Liam Whip. In lane 7 from Rochester, Connor Zuley. And in lane 8, Connor's teammate Max Nimmergut. A final. Zone cut 29.69. Both Jace in 4 and Archer in 5 had their cuts this morning. Jace looking really good. 28.41. And Gavin Beaudry second with the 29.08. There's a cut. Maddox Friend with the cut. Archer Hugus is the cut. Connor Zuli with a cut. Great swimming. Our next event, the girls 13-14, 50 back. B final. In lane 1, Riley Parizek. Lane 2, Madison Carr. Lane 3, Audrey Crawford. Lane 4, Chloe Michek. Lane 5, Lottie Smith. Lane 6, Olivia Dauman. 7, Lillian Bistricki. And lane 8, Megan Greenberg. And Audrey Crawford with a nice 28.58. And now let's welcome to the blocks the swimmers in the A final. Swimming in lane 1 from Riptide, Elena Pontrelli. In lane 2 from South Metro Storm, Aspen Schieffer. In lane 3 from St. Croix, Olivia McClintock. Lane 4 from Great Wolf, Ferris Martin. Lane 5 from Blackline, Mia Doolittle. Lane 6 from Aquajets, Livy Solt. Lane 7 from Aquajets, Kaylee Van Ruden. And in lane 8 from Riptide, Emma Demlo. A final. For 100 separated Ferris and Mia in lanes 4 and 5 this morning. And they turn right together, but behind Livy Solt and very possibly Aspen Schieffer. And it is Livy Solt, 27-31. Second goes to Mia, third to Ferris. And now, event 68, the boys 13-14, 50-yard backstroke. B final. Lane 1, Adrian Sanchez. 2, Jacob Pulaski. 3, Hudson Zilke. 4, Miles Vestrom. 5, Garrett Jensen. 6, Alex McElwain. 7, Jared Magnuson. And lane 8, Harshu Raju. And Miles Vestrom with a hot 26:47. Couple swimmers under 27, 3 of them. All right, the pool is heated up now. We are ready for the top 8 qualifiers in the 50 back. Swimming in lane 1 from Aqua Jets, Dennis Demidov. In lane 2 from Sea Devils, Bradley Holmberg. Lane 3 from Aqua Jets, Min Truong. In lane 4, our top qualifier from Sea Devils, Diedrich Wallasak. Lane 5 from Great Wolf, Kipton Helmrich. Lane 6 from St. Croix, Ben Brassis. Lane 7 from Minnetonka, Camden Rather. And in lane 8 from West Express, Bryson Hauges. A final. Both Diedrich and Kipton were under 25 this morning, 7/100ths of a second apart. And Diedrich with another terrific underwater. He reaches for the wall, 24:26 and at 24:88 for Kipton. Pair of terrific swims. Swimmers and parents, the apparel concession is closing at 7:30. So kind of consider this your last call for hoodies and shirts and apparel if you want a souvenir from this great meet. The concession is closing at 7:30. We're going to take just a minute for a little cleanup on aisle 5. And while we do that, I'd love to tell you a quick little story. Back when I was swimming in this meet 120 years ago, swimming was governed by the Amateur Athletic Union, AAU, which morphed into Minnesota or USA Swimming a little bit later. But back then, boys and girls swimming were on an equal footing. If there was a 50 free for the boys, there was a 50 free for the girls. If there was a 200 IM for the boys, there was a 200 IM for the girls. Equal all the way down. Boys and girls swam on teams together, trained together. And of course, it wasn't until the 1960s that Title IX made it the law of the land that there would not be differences or discrimination by gender. And it was years after that that coeducation came to other sports. And one of the things that makes me so proud of swimming, especially here in Minnesota, is that boys and girls have known for decades that they belong together and they are equal in this great sport. So we celebrate swimming here in Minnesota, boys and girls together. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we are ready for the awards for the 50 backstrokes. First, let's present the awards to our champion in the boys 11 and 12 50-yard backstroke para final. Finishing in first place with a winning time of 35.97 from St. Croix Swim Club, my buddy Connor Miller. Way to go, Connor.
We got a thumbs up for the next one.
And now, please welcome to the podium our champion in the boys 13-14 50-yard backstroke para final. Finishing in first with a winning time and a big PR of 31.55 from Edina Andy Olaco. Congratulations, Andy. Both Andy and Connor have had busy weekends, big schedules, and great performances. And now, please welcome to the podium our top 8 finishers in the girls 11 and 12, 50 back. We have a tie for 7th between St. Croix's Maddie Kissinger and Mako's Ellie Hendel. In 6th place from Fox Jets, Brennan Masters. In 4th place from Aqua Jets, Josie Solt. In 4th place from Minnetonka, Mary Bowe. In 3rd from Riptide, Paige Turnbow. In lane 2, she's 2nd place, not lane 2, I'm sorry. from Great Wolf, Lilia Helmrich. And our 2025 state champion with a winning time of 27.28 from Great Wolf, Macy Severud. Congratulations, Macy. And all of your finalist friends. And now let's meet the boys, 11 and 12, 50-yard backstroke championship finalists. Finishing in 8th from Rochester, Max Nemmergut. In 7th from Hastings, Jackson Punson. In 6th from West Express, Liam Whip. In 5th place from Aquajets, Maddox Friend. In 4th place from Rochester, Connor Zilli. In 3rd from West Express, Archer Hogus. In 2nd from Sea Devils, Gavin Beaudry. And our 2025 state champion with a nice 28.41 from Riptide, Jace Hansen. Congratulations, Jace, and our 50 back finalists. And now, let's welcome to the blocks our championship finalists in the girls 13-14 50 back. Finishing in 8th place from Riptide, Emma Demlow. In 7th from St. Croix, Olivia McClintock. In 6th from Riptide, Elena Pontrelli. Tied for 4th from Storm, Aspen Schieffer, and from Aquajets, Kaylee Van Ruden. In 3rd place from Great Wolf, Ferris Martin. In 2nd from Blackline, Mia Doolittle. And our 2025 state champion with a nice 27.31 from Aquajets, Livy Solt. Congratulations, Livy, and your fellow finalists as well. And now, please welcome to the podium our top 8 finishers in the boys 13-14 50 backstroke. Finishing in 8th place from West Express, Bryson Haugas. We have a tie for 6th between Aquajets' Dennis Demidoff and Minnetonka's Camden Rather. In 5th place from St. Croix, Ben Brassis. In 4th place from Sea Devils, Bradley Holmberg. In third, from Aquajets, Min Truong. In second, from Great Wolf, Kipton Helmrich. And our 2025 state champion with a terrific 24.26 from Sea Devils, Diedrich Walasek. Our next event is the 100-yard freestyle para final. Swimming in lane 3 from St. Croix Swim Club, Connor Miller. Heat 1. All right, folks. This is about Connor's 10th event if you count relays. He has been driving hard all weekend. Let's help him get home. He was a 107.8 this morning. 31.8, that's a nice first 50. Great turnover. High 49 at the 75. All right, bringing up the legs. Let's bring him home, everybody. Get in there. Buy a finish. And a 108.10. 2 swims today under his old best time. Great swim, Connor. Our next event is the girls 11 and 12 100-yard freestyle. B final. Swimming in lane 1 from Aquajets, Olivia Zhou. Lane 2, Sams Greta Straka. In lane 3 from Aquajets, Kylie Chua. Lane 4 from Blackline, Mia Perscala. Lane 5 from North Suburban, Harper Vestrom. Lane 6 from Minnetonka, Bryn Palmer. In lane 7 from Blackline, Kate Mechdel. And in lane 8 from Sams, Emma Ruan. .58.3 for Bryn. Nice drop from the prelim. And a lot of good times here.
You got a thumbs up whenever they're out.
And now, let's welcome the swimmers in the A final. Swimming in lane 1 from Sea Devils, Anna Yoder. In lane 2 from Edina, Lucy Decker. In lane 3 from Riptide, Helen Higginbotham. Lane 4 from Riptide, Paige Turnbow. In lane 5 from Minnetonka, Samantha Webster. Lane 6 from Wave, Estelle Bergs. In lane 7 from St. Croix, Ruby Roich. And in lane 8 from Monticello, Mia Swelter. A final. And Riptide's Paige Turnbow looking really pretty good here early on. Leading at the 75 by about a half a body length. But here comes Samantha Webster. And almost a simultaneous finish. Paige sneaks her hand in there, 55.72. And at 12 100ths later, Samantha, 55.84. A couple of really nice times. Now we move on to the boys, 11 and 1200 free. B final. Lane 1, Jackson Mon of Red Wing. Lane 2, Griffin Scripner of Tuna. Lane 3, Ryland Salander of Storm. Lane 4, Gavin Beaudry, Sea Devils. Lane 5, Lucas Carr, Aquajets. Lane 6, Jack Carr, Red Dragon. Lane 7, Robert Hageman, Hurricanes. And lane 8, Maddox Friend of Aquajets. And Jack Carr of Red Dragon, a 57.89. Drops a second off his prelim time. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the blocks the swimmers in the 100-yard freestyle A final. Swimming in lane 1 for Aqua Jets, Julian Stump. In lane 2 for West Express, Liam Whip. In lane 3 from Rochester, Xander Urbanek. In lane 4 from West Express, Archer Haugas. Lane 5 from Minnetonka, Nico Sellinger. Lane 6 from Tuna, Ben Nowak. Lane 7 from Hurricanes, Colin Siemens. And in lane 8 from Edina, Oscar Peterson. A final. Archer turns first at the 50, a couple tenths ahead of Nico. Xander of Rochester in lane 3, also looking pretty good. But Archer and Nico were only separated by 4/100ths of a second this morning, and it looks like they may play that same record again tonight. And Nico, 55.65. I'm sorry, 55.56. Archer, 55.67. 11/100ths of a second. Our next event is the girls 13-14, 100-yard freestyle. B final. In lane 1, Olivia McClintock, St. Croix. Lane 2, her teammate Molly Mahoney. Lane 3, Adri Salander of Storm. Lane 4, Audrey Crawford, Minnetonka. Lane 5, Isla Egbers, St. Croix. Lane 6, Kara Gorzik, Great Wolf. Lane 7, Megan Greenberg of Edina. And lane 8 is Bella Johnson of Mako. Audrey and Kara. Oh my. Audrey 54.22 and 54.42 for Kara. Nice swims, nice times. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the blocks the swimmers in the A final. Swimming in lane 1 from Great Wolf, Kaya Casey. In lane 2 from Bemidji area super swimmers, Finley Zothman. In lane 3 from Minnetonka, Bree Harvey. In lane 4 from Riptide, Marion Colwait. In lane 5 from Aqua Jets, Livy Solt. Lane 6 from Aqua Jets, Vivian Schott. Lane 7 from Central Minnesota, Claire Kilgard. And lane 8 from Aqua Jets, Isabel Lane. A final. This morning, Marion Colway ripped a really hot 52.77. And Livy sold right there at the 50. And right together at the 75. Dead even at the flags. And just a tiny bit quicker on the finish. And under 52, a milestone swim for Marion Colway, 51.94. 52.11 for Livy. And third to Vivian Schott, 53.14. Next up is the boys, 13-14, 100-yard freestyle. B final. Lane 1, Bradley Holmgren of Sea Devils. Lane 2, Harshu Raju, Storm. Lane 3, Bryson Haugus, West Express. Lane 6, Cole Udall, Minnetonka. Lane 5, Micah DeBelts, Riptide. Lane 6, Alex McIlwain, St. Croix. Lane 7, North Suburban's Miles Vestrom. And in lane 8, Grayson Udall of Minnetonka. And taking no prisoners, Cole Udall of Minnetonka, 49.37. Big swim for Cole. And we are ready now for the swimmers in the A final. Boys 13, 1400 free. Swimming in lane 1 from Aqua Jets, Bennett Rotramel. In lane 2 from Minnetonka, Camden Rather. In lane 3 from Rochester, Bennett Krukeberg. In lane 4 from Rochester, Kai Joyner. In lane 5 from Sea Devils, Diedrich Wallacek. In lane 6 from Great Wolf, Kipton Helmerich. Lane 7 from Minnetonka, Drew Rell. And in lane 8 from Great Wolf, Zach Moore. A final. Kai 45.94 is his record. He set that last November at the Great Lakes Open at Schrader. He's out into 21.9, way ahead, 0.4 ahead of his record time. And we are absolutely on record watch. 45.94, the time to beat. 45.48, another state record. And an incredible swim and an incredible meet for Kai Joyner. And now let's present the awards in the 100-yard freestyle events. Please welcome to the podium our champion in the boys 11 and 12 100-yard freestyle para with a winning time of 108.10 from St. Croix Swim Club, Connor Miller. Connor following in the footsteps with two-time Olympian and his St. Croix teammate, Summer Schmidt. Congratulations, Connor, on a terrific weekend. We have had a purse turned in. I have it here at the announcer's stand. It was found in the permanent seating on the lane 8 side of the west pool. So if you're missing a purse, it's brown. Yeah, I've got it here for you. All right. Here are the championship finalists in the girls 11 and 1200 freestyle. Finishing 8th from Monticello, Mia Swelter. 7th from St. Croix, Ruby Roich. In 6th from Edina, Lucy Decker. In 5th from Riptide, Helen Higginbotham. In 4th from Wright County, Estelle Bergs. In 3rd from Sea Devils, Anna Yoder. 2nd from Minnetonka, Samantha Webster. And in 1st place from Riptide, Paige Turnbow. And now please welcome to the podium our boys 11 and 12, top 8 finishers. Finishing in 8th place from Aquajets, Julian Stumpf. In 7th place from West Express, Liam Whip. In 6th from Edina, Oscar Peterson. In 5th place from Tuna, Ben Nowak. 4th place from Hurricanes, Colin Siemens. In 3rd from Rochester, Xander Urbanik. 2nd place goes to West Express, Archer Haugus. And our 2025 state champion with a winning time of 55.56 from Minnetonka, Nico Sellinger. And now, please welcome to the podium our medalist in the girls 13-14 100-yard freestyle. Finishing in 8th from Great Wolf, Kaya Casey. In 7th from Aquajets, Isabel Lane. In 6th from Central Minnesota, Claire Kilgard. In 5th place from Bemidji area, Finley Zothman. In 4th from Minnetonka, Bree Harvey. In 3rd from Aquajets, Vivian Schott. In 2nd from Aquajets, Livy Solt. And our 2025 state champion with a terrific time of 51.94 from Riptide, Marion Colway. And now please welcome to the podium our top 8 finishers in the boys 100-yard freestyle 13-14. Finishing in 8th place from Minnetonka, Drew Rell. In 7th from Great Wolf, Zach Moore. 6th place from Aquajets, Bennett Rutramel. In 5th place from Minnetonka, Camden Rather. 4th place from Great Wolf is Kipton Helmrich. 3rd from Rochester, Bennett Kirkeberg. 2nd place from Sea Devils, Diedrich Wallacek. And our 2025 state champion with a new record time of 45.48 from Rochester, Kai Joyner. Ladies and gentlemen, our next series of events is the 200-yard breaststroke finals, and we're going to open up with the boys 13-14 200-yard breaststroke para final. Please welcome to the blocks our top qualifier in lane 4 from Edina Swim Club, Andy Alaco. Heat 1. Andy swims for Edina Swim Club, and like Connor following Summer Schmidt, Andy is following 2024 Paris Olympian Natalie Sims, his Edina teammate. Andy had a terrific 2:54.68 this morning to qualify, and we saw what he did in the 50 back earlier tonight. Crushed his 50 back going to 31. Coming in at the 100, we'll do a split check. A 1:13.8. This morning, Andy was a 1:16.8. Well, he may have been conserving a little energy, or maybe he's just on fire tonight. He dropped 8 seconds from his PRC time to go at 2:46.9. A 42, 2 seconds faster on that third split, and he is now 5 seconds ahead of PR pace. This is going to be a good one, and you can help, everybody. That's it. When he comes up to breathe, let's push his eardrums a little bit. Go. 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 And reach. And there it is. A 2:39.33. Another 7.5 second drop for Andy. What a weekend.
Thumbs up for the next thing, please.
Our next event is the final heat of the girls 11 and 12 200-yard breaststroke time final. Swimming in the final heat, our top seeded heat, swimming in lane 1 from St. Croix, Felicity Ceres. In lane 2 from Red Dragon, Una Nelson. In lane 3 from Rochester, Quinn Barone. In lane 4 from Great Wolf is Mork. Lane 5 from Edina, Riley Zastro. In lane 6 from Riptide, Anna Lee. Lane 7 from Minnetonka, Liv Olchenbruns. And in lane 8 from Wave, Estelle Bergs. Heat 4. All 8 swimmers already have their zone cuts in this event. Riley Zastro going out like a rocket. Looking strong in lane 2. Una Nelson of Red Dragon. Una's had a nice meet. It could be tough to catch Riley. Could be a fun last 50. And Riley under 2:30. Best time in a milestone swim, 2:29.83.
We got a thumbs up for.
And now let's welcome to the blocks our top seeded heat in the boys 11 and 12 200-yard breaststroke time final. Swimming in lane 1 from the Hurricanes, Galen Miretta. I believe Galen is a declared false start. Lane 2 from Tuna, Ben Nowak. In lane 3 from St. Croix, Everett Sanders. In lane 4, our top seed, Aqua Jets, Jason Liu. Lane 5 from Sims, Elias Kerner. Lane 6 from Edina, Max Stokes. Lane 7 from Rochester is Rake Joyner. And in lane 8 from Minnetonka, Matthew Duanmu. Heat 5, time final. First at the 50, Ben Nowak of Tuna. And Jason splitting a hot 37 and a nice 110 at the 100. Jason comes in with a zone cut of 234.2. The cut is a 234.4. Ben is hanging in there. And this could be fun. Ben and Jason turn right together. And Ben Nowak of Tuna with a terrific last 50 and a zone cut time of 2:26.88. And that is absolutely a water slapper. Jason 2:27.26 as he takes 7 seconds off of his best time. Next up, the girls 13-14, 200-yard breaststroke. B final. In lane 1, Liz Gabler. Lane 2, Ellie Katz. Lane 3, Avery Obelman. Liz and Ellie from Edina, Avery from Storm. Lane 4, Isla Severson, St. Croix. Lane 6, and first at the 50, Chandler Offerman of Riptide. Lane 6, Kira Bell, Edina. Lane 7, Eliana Gorski, Edina. And lane 8, Lydia Hidukovic of North Star. Chandler still in first, but knocking at the door is Isla Severson of St. Croix. They were only about 2.5 tenths apart this morning. Isla looking good, but it's just about anybody's race for second, and they are all from Edina. Liz, Ellie, and Ileana. And here comes Chandler. Isla 229.9. And Ellie in lane 2, 230.3. Some big drops.
Good job, Avery.
Across the board in the B final.
We got a thumbs up.
And now please welcome to the blocks the swimmers in the A final, girls 13-14 to breaststroke. Swimming in lane 1 from Great Wolf, Kaya Casey. In lane 2 from Storm, Aspen Schieffer. In lane 3 from St. Croix, Maddie Mathewson. Lane 4, also from St. Croix, Claire Christensen. In lane 5 from Storm, Miranda Francoise. Lane 6 from North Suburban, Sydney Edwards. In lane 7 from Edina, Sophie Katz. And in lane 8 from Rochester, Annabelle Ton. The A final. At the 100, it's Maddie and her teammate Claire with 107s. Maddie was 109.7 on the way out this morning. .50 yards to go. Maddie, fastest split on the board and fastest time on the board. A real shot at possibly going under 20. Oh yeah, 2:18.82. Terrific time for Maddie. Claire in second, 2:21.4. And Miranda with a 2:22.5. Our top 6 swimmers all making the zone cut. Now on to the boys, 13-14, 200-yard breaststroke. B final. Swimming in lane 1 from Hastings, Jaron Kahima. Lane 2 from Black Dog, Owen Reese. Lane 3, another Owen, this one from Edina, and his name is Smith. Lane 4 from Edina, Nolan Karki. Lane 5 from Storm, Asa Wilson. Lane 6 from Minnetonka, Morgan Sims. Lane 7 from West Express, Oliver Fauci. And in lane 8 from Mako, Luke Anderson. We have 107 on the board at the 100, followed by a flock of 8s and a couple of 9s. Things are tightening up a little bit here in lanes 5, 6, and 7. 4, 5, and 6 rather. It looks at the flags like it's going to be Asa. And a big long reach, but at 220.20. Nice drop.
We got a thumbs up.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the blocks the swimmers in the A final, boys 200 breaststroke. Swimming in lane 1 from St. Croix, Avery Lerch. In lane 2 from Aquajets, Min Truong. Lane 3 from Rochester, Jasper Barone. In lane 4 from St. Croix, Parker Miller. In lane 5 from Edina, Alvin Yang. In 6 from Rochester, Hudson Brennan. In lane 7 from Aquajets, Jiawen Shua. And in lane 8 from Sharks, Alexander Sklizacek. A final. Our top qualifier by a mile, 7 seconds ahead of our next fastest. Lane 4, St. Croix, Parker Miller. Turning second, Xiaowen Shua of Aquajets, Jawa over in lane 7. .7 for Parker. As good as this morning's swim was, Parker is a full 3.5 seconds ahead of his 2:10 pace this morning. This is going to be a good one. And Xiaowen Shua all alone in second right now. And a 2:06.50. Big swim for Parker Miller. Second goes to Xiaowen, 2:12.7. Also a big swim. In a moment, we will present the results of the 200-yard breaststroke swims, and then we will launch the final event series of the evening, our 200-yard freestyle relays.
They're still moving chairs.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the awards for the 200-yard breaststroke. Please welcome to the podium our state champion in the boys 13-14 200 breaststroke para final. A full weekend of terrific swimming for your champion, swimming in first place with a time of 2:39.33, from Edina, Andy Alaco. Congratulations, Andy. And now let's welcome to the podium our top 8 finishers in the girls 11 and 12 200-yard breaststroke time final. Finishing in 8th place from Wright County, Estelle Bergs. In 7th from St. Croix, Felicity Saris. In 6th from Riptide, Anna Lee. 5th from Minnetonka, Liv Olchenbruns. In 4th place from Rochester, Quinn Barone. In 3rd from Great Wolf, Isa Mork. In 2nd from Red Dragon, Una Nelson. And our 2025 state champion with a terrific swim of 229.83 from Edina, Riley Zastro. Congratulations to Riley and her fellow finalists. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the podium our top 8 finishers in the boys 11 and 12 200-yard breaststroke time final. Finishing in 8th place from Rochester, Rake Joyner. In 7th place from Rochester, Emerson Lanza. In 6th place from Minnetonka, Matthew Duanmu. 5th place from Edina, Max Stokes. In 4th place from Sims, Elias Kerner. 3rd place from St. Croix, Everett Sanders. In 2nd from Aquajets, Jason Liu. And our 2025 state champion with a winning time of 226.88 from Tuna, Ben Nowak. Congratulations, Ben. And congrats to your fellow top 8 finishers. And now, please welcome to the podium our A finalists, our medalists in the girls 13-14 200-yard breaststroke. Finishing in 8th place from Rochester, Annabelle Tahn. In 7th from Edina, Sophie Katz. In 6th place from Great Wolf, Kaya Casey. In 5th from South Metro Storm, Aspen Schieffer. In 4th from North Suburban, Sydney Edwards. In 3rd from Storm, Miranda Francoise. In 2nd from St. Croix, Claire Christensen. And our 2025 state champion with a terrific 218.82 from St. Croix, Maddie Mathewson. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the podium the boys 13-14 A finalists. Finishing in 8th place from Aquajets, Min Trong. In 7th place from Sam's, Alexander Sklizacek. In 6th from Rochester, Hudson Brennan. In 5th place from St. Croix, Avery Lurch. 4th place from Edina, Alvin Yang. In 3rd from Rochester, Jasper Barone. Finishing 2nd from Aquajets, Jawan Shue. And in 1st place with a winning time of 2:06.50, your 2025 state champion from St. Croix, Parker Miller. We are so ready for event 77, the girls 11 and 12 200-yard freestyle time final. Heat 4. In lane 1, we have Nora, Olive, Annie, and Rosalind from Minnetonka B. Lane 2 with Aria, Viviana, Morgan, and Ruby, Riptide B. Lane 3, the team of Ginny, Madeline, Lauren, and Elena, Velocity A. Lane 4, team of Emma, Elena, and Greta from SEMS A. Lane 5, we have Brennan, Catalia, Esme, and Iona from Fox Jets A. Lane 6, Emma, Kate, Ari, and Lucy, Storm A. Lane 7, Ruby, Zola, McKenna, and Emily, St. Croix B. And lane 8, Willa, Scarlett, Amelia, and Greta, that's Edina B. And just like that, the Fox Jets are channeling their star Caroline Larson. Oh, we're looking out for Sims. A hot 27-3 for Elena Liu. Greta Straka anchoring for the Sims team. And a 149.09. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the blocks our top-seeded heat. Swimming in lane 1, Eloise, Quinn, Megan, and Vivian from Rochester A. These are all A's except the last one. Lane 2, we have Olivia, Emery, Gabrielle, and Josie, Aquajets. In lane 3, Maddie, Charlotte, Lena, and Felicity from St. Croix. Lane 4, Samantha, Bryn, Liv, and Mary from Minnetonka. Lane 5, Adaizi, Macy, Lilia, and Izza from Great Wolf. In lane 6, Paige, Anna, Nicole, and Helen from Riptide. Lane 7, Riley, Adelaide, Lizzie, and Lucy from Edina. And lane 8, we have Lila, Kaylee, Tegan, and Maya from Aquajets B. Heat 5. And Great Wolf drops anchor after a 25-7 monster swim from Lilia Helmerich. $144.74 for the Wolf. Our next event, the boys 11 and 12, 200-yard freestyle relay time final. Heat 3. In lane 1, Noah, Brandon, Kip, and John from Aqua Jets B. Lane 2, Collins, Smith, Caleb, and Robert from Hurricanes A. Lane 3, Jackson, Teo, Brandon, and Everett, St. Croix A. Lane 4, Gabe, Henry, George, and Ryan from Minnetonka B. Lane 5, Rake, Trajan, Keenan, and Jayan from Rochester B. Lane 6, Briley, Gavin, Rory, and Crosby, Sea Devils A. Lane 7, Maxwell, Lucas, Leo, and Elias from Sims A. And lane 8, Max, Tommy, Jakey, and Logan, Edina B. And Sea Devils with another terrific relay, 149.66. And now let's meet the boys swimming in the fastest seated heat of the 200-yard freestyle relay. Swimming in lane 1, we have Griffin, Frank, AJ, and Ben. That's Tuna, A. All of these teams are A teams. Lane 2, Nico, Aiden, Matthew, and Leon from Minnetonka. Lane 3, we have Archer, Brody, Flynn, and Liam from West Express. Lane 4, Xander, Emerson, Max, and Connor from Rochester. Lane 5, Julian, Maddox, Lucas, and Jason from Aquajets. Lane 6, Sam, Ben, Harrison, and Levi from Foxjets. Lane 7, Mark, Bennett, Miguel, and Oscar from Edina. And in lane 8, Jace, William, Eddie, and Will from Riptide. Heat 4. Archer Haugas of West Express, fastest in the first 50, 25.68. That's Emerson Lanzo with the 25-9. Puts Rochester in front. And Max Nemmergut keeps him there, 26-60 for Max. Rochester will anchor with Connor Zulli. And it looks like Rochester is going to hold on. And then some, a 144.73. Our next event is the girls 13-14 200-yard freestyle relay time final. Heat 3. In lane 1, we have Ferris, Anna, Kara, and Kaya from Great Wolf A. Lane 2, we have Clara, Reese, Aileen, and Lily from Hurricanes A. Lane 3, have Hallie, Carly, Delia, and Allie from Rochester A. Lane 4, Emma, Catherine, Avery, and Chandler of Riptide B. Lane 5, Sophia, Emma, Izzy, and Bridget, that's Minnetonka B. Lane 6, Addie, Charlotte, Riley, and Sydney from North Suburban A. Lane 7, we have Grace, Madison, Madeline, and Isabel from Aquajets B. And in lane 8, Ellie, Liz, Eliana, and Amelia from Edina B. And 3 in the water together as Great Wolf, Minnetonka, and North Suburban all drop anchor together. And North Suburban, 142.59. And now let's welcome to the blocks the swimmers in our top seeded heat of the girls 13-14 200 free relay. Swimming in lane 1, we have Adri, Aspen, Maggie, and Miranda from Storm A. Lane 2, we have Sophie, Nora, Marin, and Megan, Edina A. Lane 3, we have Bree, Lilu, Soph, and Audrey, Minnetonka A. Lane 4, Aquajets, Livy, Kaylee, Aylin, and Vivian, Aquajets A. Lane 5, Olivia, Molly, Claire, and Isla, St. Croix A. Lane 6, Marion, Elena, Alice, and Iris, Riptide A. Lane 7, Maddie, Sabina, Lillian, and Aria, St. Croix B. And in lane 8, Evelyn, Chloe, Eleanor, and Olivia from SEMS A. Heat 4. Livy Solt in 4, Marion Callwaite in 6. Both of them 22, 24, 22. A 24-9 for Edina's Sophie Katz. Kaylee Van Ruden splitting a 24-3. Aqua Jets will anchor with Vivian Schott. Riptide will anchor with Iris Pavalny. In between for St. Croix, Isla Egbers. And Aqua Jets 137-18. And we remind everybody to stick around for High Point and team awards presentations. This is the boys 13-14 200 free relay, Heat 3. In lane 2, we have Augie, Jacob, Sam, and Johnny from Edina B. Lane 3, we have Will, Reese, Avery, and Evan from St. Croix B. Lane 4, Harshu, Emmett, Asa, and Mason Storm A. Lane 5, Micah, Jihia, Andrew, and Logan Riptide A. Lane 6, Kipton, Calvin, Lucas, and Zach from Great Wolf A. And in lane 7, we have Hudson, Blake, Landon, and Lucas from Rochester B. And dropping anchor first, Riptide, but just by a whisker over St. Croix. This is Evan Mathewson for St. Croix and Logan Wolf for Riptide, and Logan just taken off. And Riptide A with a 135.49. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the blocks our fastest 8 qualifiers in the boys 13-14 200-yard freestyle relay. Swimming in lane 1 with Alvin, Kai, Owen, and Nolan, Edina A. In lane 2, Timmy, Lucas, Henrik, and Beckett, Aquajets B. Lane 3, Zhaoen, Min, Isaiah, and Bennett, Aquajets A. In lane 4, our top seed, Kai, Jasper, Bennett, and Elliott, Rochester A. Lane 5, Cole, Drew, Camden, and Grayson, Minnetonka A. Lane 6, we have Alex, Parker, Lucian, and Ben, St. Croix A. Lane 7, Bryson, Nick, Asher, and Adrian, West Express A. And lane 8, Morgan, Ian, Quinn, and Stanley, Minnetonka B. Heat 4. And we felt it'd be prudent to keep an eye on the state record, a 128.05. That was set by Great Wolf back in 2005. An oldie but a goodie. 21.08 for Kai Joyner leading off Rochester. And a 23.6 for Jasper. And Aquajets right there. Min Truong with a nice leg. Minnetonka challenging as well. In the lead by a whisker in the water now for Rochester, Bennett Krukeberg. In lane 3 for Aquajets, Isaiah Jacob. And in lane 5 for Minnetonka, Camden Rather. But Bennett Krukeberg pulling away, and he will hand off to Elliott. I'm sorry, I'm a leg behind. That's Elliott Leisure, 21.99. And a 128.79.